Hello, it's me Mooshou, but you can call me Moosh. Today I'll be talking about the newest Standard Sites episode. So, if you pressed on this video, I'm assuming that you've already seen the latest Standard Sites episode, because if you haven't, why did you press on a video talking about the video if you haven't seen the video yet? Go do that right now and then come back later once you've watched that 51-minute episode, and then come back. So, today I'll be talking about the latest Standard Sites episode, like I've mentioned before. This video will take some time to make, so by the time that it comes out, you probably already knew these things, but I started making this video since like 2nd of March, May. So a few people didn't know about these details yet, so I'm gonna point them out. You're gonna have to be stuck with this voice for a little bit. So let's get on with the video. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about the thumbnail for a second. It looks like it came out of a game arcade. You can see Roman's logo ghosting in the background. It looks like it says like player 1 pan and player 2. The little avatars are from the games, and there is a side missing. It says select the side, and then there's a side missing. Does that mean that there will be an orange side? I think it's an orange side confirmed. That's what people are trying to say. Okay, let's get on with the actual video now. Okay, so he's alone at the wedding, and as you can see, he takes out his phone to play Word Crush. But if you look at his background, you can see him and John Cozart, I'm guessing from the Gay Disney Prince video. Just a little something. I can't tell what the little icons are. It's too pixelated to tell what they are.
Let's review. Let's do. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get another copyright strike, so instead I'm just gonna show you the clips that I noticed with some copyright-free music that I used for my old videos. Also, Pat, who are you trying to murder? Like, what the heck?
Okay. I understand now that I have been a little much the mayor of Munchkinland. Sure, when it comes to giving Thomas the third degree on his integrity. Right.
Pan is hurt, and it doesn't take a genius to notice that. This isn't an important detail that I've noticed. This is just me knowing that the fandoms are going to use that now.
Nothing. It's nothing. Like, let's say
Pokemon!
you pass by some sort of stop.
GameStop.
Where you can buy games.
It's GameStop.
A game store.
Close enough.
What? No. I'm gonna go about my day.
Okay, but can we just look at that face he's making?
I've got this one, guys. I'm not doing that again. I am sorry.
He wasn't joking. Literally for the rest of the episode, anytime Logan did not verbally speak, they literally just ignored him.
Say a very handsome prince. Who's the prince? I don't know. Leslie Odom Jr.
Okay, we're finally getting to the part that I actually wanted to talk about. Okay, so at the game screen here, there's like a lot of things to point out. First of all, the 80085. It's green. I'll let you figure that one out. Okay, coin equals hot dog. We already know what that means. World AU might mean alternate universe, but we don't know for sure. Time limited. It's purple. If you keep your eyes on the time limit the entire time, you can see that it's purple, and it like basically conveys Virgil. So he was technically in this episode, but also not like visually. The only part where Virgil visibly was there was like in like maybe a frame in the song, pixelated.
What if you can only save the large group of people by hurting another innocent person? That causes pain, but you said the right thing to do is to save the group? One person.
Oh my gosh.
Batten, my blinds!
I am so sorry.
Did you break my blinds?
I popped up too close there.
Oh! Thanks, Roman. You really cut the tension there.
Okay. You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm great.
You sure?
No, I'm good. Figment of your imagination, so.
Okay.
Logan, what would a real philosopher think about what I'm saying here?
Well, Friedrich Nietzsche really wouldn't have been thrilled with anything you've had to say. Primarily because pity seems to be at the center of your idea of putting good into the world.
That's not what
Nietzsche famously rejected the notion that pity was a virtue. He once claimed that pity runs counter to the instincts that preserve and enhance the value of life.
See how that button is yellow? Foreshadowing part 2. Basically, Deceit is able to shut people up by by controlling their hands, I guess, to slap in front of their mouths to shut them up. There is a theory going around that the skip all button was Deceit's way of shutting him up without it really showing to the characters that he was there.
So Thomas is...
Well, you can't
Also, do you see that stick that grabbed Logan away? Yeah, remember that.
Maybe time spent serving up knuckle sandwiches to bad guys in a video game could maybe be better spent serving up soup and sandwiches to the hungry in a local shelter.
Okay, we've gone to another game moment, so we're gonna analyze this again. So, in the background, it seems nothing important. The characters I don't really recognize. Maybe the last one is Joan. Now, the time again is purple, just like the last time. It will probably represent Virgil. Now, if we look at Thomas's health bar, it says 07734. Now, in order to decode this, you're gonna need a old calculator. Type it in, and you get hello. Not to mention that it's in orange. Maybe it's another hint to the orange side. Just like in the thumbnail, how there is a sign missing. Suspicious.
That is not what I said.
Oh, is it not? Please, correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, so this behavior is already a little bit weird coming from Logan because he doesn't make mistakes often, and when he does, he tells Pan to shut up about it, like with infinitesimal. So, this is already very suspicious and obviously not Logan, especially how he's like,
Oh, is it not? Please, correct me if I'm wrong.
because he literally is the opposite.
I don't...
Okay, first of all, can we appreciate how the big painting looks cool, pixelated? Second of all, if you look at Pan's health bar, or Lily Patton's health bar, you can see his logo all the way at the bottom. Okay, so now we have his inventory, and there's a lot to point out in his inventory. First of all, the little bar on top is a little bit hard to identify. You have I don't know what that white thing is, then you have a face. It could be Logan or it could be Patton. A blue heart, I have no clue what that thing is. One of those classic disguise glasses. The next thing looks like a Polaroid picture, a gaming controller, which I'm guessing is a reference to the episode being themed around gaming, and then a little stop. I don't know how to call that in English. So let's go into his actual items in his inventory. First of all, you have his cat onesie, the tuna fish, tennis racket, and candle for Patton cake. I have no clue what that is next to it. I don't think anybody knows what that is. You got Virgil's Christmas card, you have the holiday sweater from the same episode, second cookies, the hat and scarf from Watson, potato, no clue what that is. Some people say it might be like a picture frame, but I'm not sure. Then next up we have Patton's Halloween costume, and then Lee and Mary Lee. Also, can we talk about how it says Thomas's apartment farm current funds a nickel?
This isn't working. This entire conversation has become so muddled due to a constant, misleading misuse of conscientious language. You'll need a sharp side to cut through all this bull. Frog. A sort of subterfuge specialist. The Lord of the Lies. I'm happy to oblige.
Okay, two things. You can hear the very clear voice switch from Logan to Deceit. Second of all, you can hear Deceit's theme song in the background. And third of all, that stick looks familiar. Remember it? Also, do you see that stick that grabbed Logan away? Yeah, remember that.
How about this? So, in some games, you have to use your turn to give yourself a power boost or to heal yourself. And even though that move only benefits you in that instant, it ultimately makes you a more helpful party member. I don't have a simple answer to that question. But here's a start. My name. My name is Janus.
That awkward moment when you made a video that took 22 days to make, and you took 3 days to make a specific scene where there was a joke where Deceit's name was Gilbert, but then 3 days later, this video gets posted, and it gets revealed that his name is Janus, and now my comment section is like half just his name is Janus. Anyway, despite my saltiness, let's talk about his name. Thomas has confirmed in the Disney castle building live stream that he is named after the Roman god Janus, and it's pronounced Janus because Joe was like, sure, or whatever. And the Roman god, as you can see in the image that I'm showing, has 2 heads, and he has confirmed that the 2 heads from the little snake logo from Deceit was already like a little clue to his name. Also, here is his tweet that confirms that his name is spelled like this.
Oh, shit.
Not that any of you care, but I am unharmed, and I don't want to talk about it. I'm just here to deliver one last fact, then I will do you all a favor and spare you my company.
I thought I was your hero. You are. Wow. I'm not perfect. Just like anyone else. And those imperfections don't make you any less worthy of love. Until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out.